thick walls, and still more for the late 7th to 5th century BC, including a Punic type system which is clearly reminiscent of those excavated at Carthage by the German mission. The best data, nevertheless, are dated to the 4th to 3rd century BC. They include a consistent part of 2 or maybe 3 domestic buildings here, and in particular the remains of an impressive defensive wall in Zone 1 that you can be in these pictures, here and here. And this is another portion of it we excavated in the last 2 years. On the contrary, we know very little about the subsequent Numidian phases that you can see here in pink color. Let us now turn on to the issues like demography, technology, and economy, which are strictly linked to state formation. What we can say at the present stage is that iron technology was known in the 8th and probably the 9th century BC, but we do not know what it was used for, particularly if it was used for making tools, which would be particularly interesting. We do also have very good archaeobiological information. I draw your attention to the presence of vineyard that indicates the existence of a fully sedentary population from the very beginning, as proved by the importance of vineyard cultivation, and from the 8th century of olive trees. Faunal data attest an interesting evolution, indicating a strong decrease of bulls in the first centuries of the first millennium BC, while pigs, sheep, and goat increase at the same time. We think this is an indication of population growth, which would have caused the spread of crops and the consequent pastures decline. This would imply an increase in species that can be fed in dry environments or with the remains of human foodstuffs, like pigs. It is also worth noting that our digs have provided a very good amount of information to start building the history of Numidian material culture in the first millennium BC.